Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Nervous Tick podcast.
Hey,
Hello, so this is Joel,
this is Alex.
and welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to have you guys back to our faithful listeners,
Audience.
to our audience, all 20 some. It's 20 some of you.
Yeah.
Which is
Mom.
good. Yeah, we're like a quarter of the way to 100.
Yeah.
And I can't wait till we get to 1,000. And
I
then,
know. We're on our 9th one, so by the time we get to our
statistically.
Mm-hmm. Because obviously we're on the rise. We're obviously just gonna keep going up.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we've gone down. So
that's true. We've gone down.
So statistically,
but that's all right.
By our 18th video, we'll have no viewer.
We passed our peak already.
Yeah.
You know what? I think episode 5 was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's about as good as it gets.
You just start hard and then
start hard. It's never a good idea to start hard.
And then just die by the end of it. Like life.
It should be like a train, you know? We start off slow, just chugging along. And then we just keep going, you know? Get faster and faster.
I get, when you said that, I was like, so just because I was thinking like a roller coaster where it's like ups and downs. But you said trains, I was like, so just neutral the whole way through.
I was talking about like velocity wise.
Yeah.
No, not a sure roller coaster. But I don't know. It's not.
Speaking of roller coasters, we went to the fair. Different times, but we went to the fair this week.
Alex went. What was it? 2 days before me?
Yeah. On
a Friday, and that's like, I didn't go because it was on a Friday.
No, when we went
and
early.
that was the day I watched Avengers.
Yeah. It came out that day.
We can't say anything. Well, yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Spoilers, just in case.
But, just in case.
Watch like no one's gonna watch it now. Just kidding. We won't talk about it.
We're gonna see like the thing which is like it stops like at 5 minutes in. No more viewers.
Like Andres, I say Captain America, and then everyone just clicks off.
Then he walked away.
But go ahead, talk about the fair. The experience. First off, we have what's called the Pima County Fair.
Yeah.
Here in Tucson, and it happens every year, and it's like a big thing everyone goes to.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone goes to. I didn't go for like 4 years straight. This is my first year going back. And it was honestly a lot of fun. I had a good time. But that's because we went early. We went it opens at 3? I think we got there at 5 or something like that. Yeah, we got there at 5. So
why didn't you go before? Because you don't like it or what?
Yeah, it just it's like I always thought it was like a waste of money.
If you go, yes,
it's never really
such a ripoff.
Yeah, I never really went with people that like I've never really had a good time there, you know? It's just like the people I'm hanging out with them. So that's it's cool just from that point.
Alex, have we ever gone?
We did go once.
Did we?
Yeah, but that was with the youth.
What?
Yeah.
When?
A long time ago.
I do not remember that.
That was when Mateo, Karen, Mateo, Hank were the leaders.
Boyfriend and girlfriend still?
No.
25 years ago.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah. When I was not even a fetus.
How would you know? You weren't even born yet.
I wasn't.
Wait.
You weren't even born. I wasn't born yet.
But yeah, the thing about the Pima County Fair is it's so expensive, and when it's really busy, there's a lot of people. Don't expect to ride a lot of rides if that's what you're going for. You can walk around and stuff, but it's still pretty cramped.
Yeah,
and lots of people smoking and depending on the concert, they have concerts there too.
True.
So
they actually though at a certain point of where the rides are, there's cops all along that line, and they're just anyone with beer or a cigarette or anything that goes past that, they're you have to throw that away. You have to put that out. I saw a guy get arrested because a cop told him to put. I was in line for a very long time, and I was just like people watching.
You mean like in line for rides?
Yeah, I was later, but that was later when the people with that said we were gonna all hang out that day. Everyone bailed except for Linda, and when she got there super late. So me and Lazara.
Okay, you're talking about you and Lazara just.
Me and Lazara got there like at 5, and so we were able to. We didn't have any tickets because I forgot to get the 10:15 or whatever that is. So we walked around to see what rides we wanted to get on and how many tickets it would take. We got the tickets and then we went on all the rides with pretty much like not waiting for any of them because of like there was just no one there, which was awesome. We got on all the rides.
And weird. That's weird.
Nah, dude, it was great. No one wants to get there. No one wants to get there that early.
I mean, 5 is pretty like. Don't they open at
They open at 3.
3?
Yeah.
I don't know. That like on a Friday afternoon. Like
I guess
that's pretty crazy.
I guess it was also because like Avengers was coming out that day, so a lot of people were like not wanting to go.
Yeah.
But I did. Anyways, we went and we got on all the rides and it was pretty empty, and the last ride we got on was the Ferris wheel, and that was really cool.
It was romantic.
Yeah, it was.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, it was like right when it was like we had the tickets for it, and I was like, should we wait till later, like at night, so that we can see? Because it's like, you know, the lights and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. And then like I thought about it, and I was like, I looked at the sky, and the sun was like going, like it was a sunset.
The sky was falling.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the sky was like pinkish, like orange, purplish. You know, it was going down. So I was like, actually, this is a perfect time to go on the Ferris wheel. So we get on it, and we have a great time. And then we're going around, and right after we pass the bottom, I'm like, I hope we stop like right here, so that we can like take our time going back around. And that's when it stopped exactly.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, and I was like, this is awesome. So we go up like real slowly, like stopping for each cart, and we get at the top. Right, we're at the top. The sun like is like sets like right behind the mountain.
Say it like a poet. Like in one of my songs, I have it says, "The sun drowned into the hills, or the mountains, whatever." Anyway,
no, I was just like trying to think of something. I was like, the sun
died.
the sun, the sun. Oh, let's see, 575. The sun.
A haiku?
Yeah.
That's the worst type of rhyme.
It's a poem, dude.
Yeah, but it's the worst one. No one ever likes haikus. Folly.
Falling.
Wait, hold up. What?
The sun was falling.
Mm-hmm. No, oh, wow.
We
That's deep.
were on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, wow.
It was romantic.
Oh,
Boom.
that's a clap.
Yep, thank you. Just slapping your face.
To make, because my hand is busy.
Your hand is holding the microphone.
So that was pretty good. I like that one.
Thank
on
you.
The spot too.
Thank you.
I commend you.
Thank you.
I command you. So
I've been trying to do that.
Make haikus.
Yeah, because Lazara was she thinks Assassin's Creed and Jelly Bean rhyme. So I've been
does
like,
it?
No, it doesn't at all. No, it doesn't.
It might sound a little like the same because of the E. But that's not rhyming. Exactly. No.
That's like saying B and freedom.
Put her on the mic. Let her defend herself.
This is how this happened. All right. We were talking and I was like, you know what I mean? jelly bean, and we happened to be talking about the game. So I was like, Assassin's Creed. It rhymes. Yeah, no,
It
Creed
doesn't rhyme.
and
It
mean.
doesn't rhyme at all.
Mm-mm.
But I've been trying to think of how to put it into a poem. So I've been trying to put it into a haiku because it doesn't have to rhyme. And I've been like, this is the closest it'll ever be to rhyming. Because it's just gonna be in a poem, a haiku. It doesn't rhyme. And everyone agrees. But yeah.
I'm not even gonna argue. You know what? Comment if it rhymes.
Comment if it rhymes.
Subscribe if it rhymes.
Oh no!
That's a horrible. Subscribe if it doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, here you go. Our subscribers just rocket
They leave.
overnight. We're like
then
at
I'd be like-
2.7 thousand. Wait,
We're gonna have one subscriber, and it's just gonna be Lazara.
no, Is it weird? Okay, I told my cousin I was subscribed to our channel. Is that weird?
No.
Is that cheating?
What are we at?
Last time I checked, we were at like high 20s, like close to 30.
Okay, it doesn't matter then. Like if it's like
I think it matters more
if we have
the lower you
10,
are.
if we have 10 and you're like one of them, then I'm like, we don't have 10. We have 9.
I was the first one subscribed. I made it, and I went on my other channel and subscribed. But that's because I want to know when we put out videos, you know?
Yeah,
I even put on the bell notification
and it doesn't tell you.
because it does.
Ah,
So whenever you guys post a video, I'm like the first one that watches it because I'm excited on your guys' podcast. I think your podcast is great. First of all, let me tell you, Alex,
thanks.
it's great. You're funny.
Thanks.
That other guy's all right too.
Who's this character that we're talking about? Or
Who?
you right now?
Me? I'm
Yeah,
me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I'm playing me.
Ah. All right. All right. I'm gonna come back to it. All right.
All right, action.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, good job. No, I was just like pretending to like, I don't know how that. I have to listen to this when I hear the podcast again. But yeah, no, I am subscribed to this. I don't think it's weird at all.
I think I'm subscribed also, just because
you
I want
better be.
I wanna watch I wanna see the comments and stuff. Even though no one comments or anything. Yeah, I am subscribed.
Cool.
And we have 28.
Oh yes.
So that means we have 26. When we get to 1 million, we're just gonna know. We're gonna know.
Congratulations on the 1 million.
We're like,
Wow.
that's me. One of those is.
Like secretly, I'm just like I put all of our videos on like loop in the background when I go to work, and it just gives us view counts.
It's funny.
Just like revenue. Like,
I found out the
just
other day that
constant.
my dad watches.
Huh?
I had a burp. I found out the other day that my dad watches our videos, which is cool.
Oh really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hello.
And then he was just watching it in the kitchen, and I was like,
Buenas
"Oh, that's
noches.
awesome."
That's cool.
Yeah, I have very supportive parents.
That's true. My parents don't care.
No, not at all.
Which is also
She
cool.
actually comes and interrupts, like while we're in the
she
middle
interrupts
of
us.
it.
My mom interrupts. No,
Yeah.
it's not that they don't care. It's just it just doesn't. They don't care. Yeah, they don't care. I was gonna say it just doesn't matter to them. Trying
So
to say
like
it
the
nice.
same thing.
So yeah, they don't care. Which that's okay because they've never like. It's gonna sound bad, but they just don't care about me. Or like, sure they care about like the things I do, but
Yeah,
not to like the extent of like listening to like everything I do,
yeah,
or not listening, but like involved, I guess.
yeah. I can see that.
Which I'm used to, so it doesn't bug me at all, and I prefer it that way. For me
Yeah.
personally, that's just me and my family. That's how things are.
Hmm.
But I know, no, it's cool. Like your mom and dad, like your family, like listens to it and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This week was actually a good week.
Yeah. Why? What happened?
it felt like a good week.
Hmm.
Sometimes we have bad weeks. You
Yeah.
just feel like crappy.
Yeah.
You just wake up and it's just like, but no, this week was, there was a lot. Well, okay, because my cousin came from Mexico, which is Angel's older brother.
Yeah.
So he was here and he stayed the whole week. And so I guess that's most of the reason why. It was just fun having him here. So it's funny because we planned on doing so much. But
Yeah.
you know how that turns out.
You never do anything.
No, we never do anything. Like we're like,
But also you
We did-
specifically, you don't want to do anything outside of your house.
because okay, so Saturday, okay, so Friday, which also Friday, my other cousin came, and his name is David, and so
Oh yeah, yeah.
so we all went to go see. He spent the night Thursday night,
Ah, okay.
and we went to Cheddar's, ate, came back, did stuff or whatever, and then Friday we went to go see Avengers, and we were supposed to go at the 1:00 showing.
Okay.
So we went, and I like your little okay.
I just like try to be, I don't know,
Supportive.
additive. Yeah, so people also know I'm
it's
here.
fine. It's just I don't know. So we went to Peter Piper Pizza for breakfast. Right? They wanted the buffet, the lunch buffet, which is pretty good. That was the first time I ever had that. And then we went to the movie, but we're like, we should show up half an hour early because there's gonna be a line. We get there and there's no line. They even have like the belts to like make a line for people to make a line, and there was no one there. There was only 2 girls there, and it was like half an hour till the movie started at 1. And the manager comes over and he's like, the 12:40 viewing like doesn't have any people in it. Like there's barely any. So if you guys want to go to that one and watch it earlier. So we went to that one and we started watching it earlier, and which is cool and surprising.
Yeah.
Because I expected it was the first day of it being in theaters, so we kind of expected just loads of people,
Yeah.
and there wasn't. We got to actually get good seats and watch it early,
That's cool.
so it was. And I'm not big on hero movies. For those of you that know me, like movies in general, not really. I don't, unless they're like sad movies that make me cry. I like crying during movies.
Yeah.
And it was a sad movie. Like there were parts where it was sad, but like for me, I've never followed this type, so like I couldn't really.
It's definitely like a movie that you have to be like invested in all of it for you to enjoy it fully.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like I did enjoy it for what it was.
Yeah.
And but I just I wasn't so. I don't want to say I wasn't so into it, but I just didn't cry.
Like if you're not,
But it was good.
If you don't like the more of the other movies that you watch, the more of them that you know about, the better this movie is.
Sure. It's like anything. Like you need the time to like get like used to the characters, and like you have to build like that.
Yeah, I'd be watching like the battles in Game of Thrones, like the big battles that are in it, but not watching any of the other stuff beforehand. Like that battle is.
It was like for me, like I watched
really cool.
the ending without watching everything. That was pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
But I've seen Avengers. But it's just the other thing is
there's a lot of stuff that you have to watch.
There's lots of movies. Like I saw the thing where like the order to watch them all.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've seen like two.
Yeah, me and
like
Lazara, like beforehand, like I saw like when it was coming out, and I'm like, babe, we have to watch all of them.
So you did watch them all?
Not all of them, but we watched like the important ones for the main story.
Okay.
So like the character side stuff. So like Iron Man 1 and 2, the first Captain America, the first Thor, Spider-Man, the Hulk movies, stuff like that, or Ant-Man, both of those. I was like, we don't need to watch any of that. But like the main ones, so like the Avengers movie, and anything to do with like the Infinity Stones or like the main overall story.
Great, yeah.
I was like, we have to watch all of those, which was still a lot. it was like
That's a lot.
it was a lot of movies. But
You have to be you have to be really dedicated for that.
Well, I think if you just watch them as they come out, you don't have to be because they just come out like once, twice a year maybe.
Mm.
But if you're just trying to catch up, then yeah.
But I'm sure like you'd probably want like a recap of like to like refresh your mind, wouldn't you?
No, I knew pretty much everything I need to know.
Cool, bro. That's so good. That's good.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of
I don't like movies.
Yeah. I know.
I like scary movies, and I like movies that make me cry, like romantic stuff, all
Yeah.
that mushy love stuff.
Yeah,
I like
those
that,
too,
bro.
But there's not a lot of good ones, like outside of like the 80s. Or like,
Really?
yeah, outside of the
disagree.
80s to like the 2000 and some
I think-
2001 or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Then like the kind
Like
of
2000s movies were pretty good and original, and then after that, there's just a bunch of like repeats of movies, like or not remakes.
like they kind of get into like their own little weird sections. Like after that, like goes into like the Twilight, and like
What do you mean? What?
like they get like the romantic movies go into like their own like little weird section, you know,
Like they
they're
start
not,
branching off into
yeah.
different genres.
Yeah, they're not like romantic movies anymore like
Like-
they used to be. They're now like it's like this romantic, but we also have vampires and werewolves.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm like,
Turns out the girl is a zombie. A zombie in love with a
Mm.
dog. But that's love.
that's love. They do a lot of like time stuff.
Time travel.
Yeah,
To like go back and save like the husband or whatever.
there's like a lot of stuff like that. I don't like horror movies. I haven't.
do.
I've only watched.
Not lately though.
I've only watched like, I think 3, and to me,
In your
they're-
life, right?
yeah, and to me they're not good.
Which
they're
ones have you watched?
They're
though?
very predictable.
That's okay. The new ones, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I know you've seen one of them as The Nun.
yeah, that movie's horrible.
We went to see that one in theaters.
We did, and that movie is horrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I love how it's like we sealed the demon in this church by putting Jesus's blood on the floor. And then the guys are like, and then we shot it with cannons and the demon came back out. It's so weird, man. You know? And I was like, what? You used the Jesus egg with blood?
The Jesus egg, yeah.
And then throughout the movie, the nun there's like this. It's like a basement that these nuns have to go into.
Spoiler
Why?
alert, by the way.
Yeah, well, if you watch this movie, don't. But
If you watched it, go back and don't.
go back and reverse your mind to get this thing out. But like they go into the basement. Why? I don't know. They praying for the demon? I don't know. They don't explain it. They just go down there, and then they die. Pretty much.
Yeah.
They die. It gets out. And then the other nun is like running away, and then she dies, and then these people, this like random priest and a random nun go down over there to like help or something.
Help somehow, whatever.
Yeah.
No, they wanted to go see what was going
No,
on.
they're going to help.
Oh, they already knew. Oh, you mean the main people?
Well, that's because they never got a message or answer, and they saw that someone died there.
I'm surprised you remember.
Yeah,
Wow.
they wanted to go help whoever was there, and this like evil nun character, she I don't know what this
She.
the nun.
The nun
The
is a
nun.
woman. Not the what's the guy of the nun? The priest?
I don't know.
There's no guy nuns, is there? There's no guy nuns.
Popes?
Popes?
Are they?
I don't think there's like an equivalent, is there?
Yeah, so they have like the bald head on the top, but the rest of their hair is still there. Friar.
Oh, yeah.
Friar.
Friars?
I think so. Maybe not.
Man.
Any friars out there, please don't be.
Friars. The ones in the church.
But yeah. Anyways, everyone,
Not
all
at
the
McDonald's.
people at the church are dead except for the people that are going there to check it out,
Mhm.
and they just don't know it. And throughout the whole movie, the nun, it's just kind of creepily like, you see them talking, and the nun just like in the back, just going,
And then the music.
yeah, and the media, but like, that's not scary. Just seeing her, just looking at them.
It's laughable.
Because she's not doing anything. She just looks at them from behind.
And that's the problem. Is
Yeah.
these movies, they're way too predictable.
Yeah.
Like they make
She
the people in the movie make the dumbest decisions
Yeah.
just for the movie to have like the plot.
Yeah, she
that it
never
does.
does anything throughout the entire movie.
No.
Does nothing. She doesn't even like hurt them or anything. She does bury one of the guys
She's like, boo.
into yeah, pretty much she's like, ha, gotcha, and then she like goes away.
And she lets him go.
Yeah.
And then just scares him again in the
Yeah.
other movie.
She never like gets them. I don't know. It was bad.
I think that's what I would do if I was a ghost too.
I don't know.
And then just like go back through the wall and just like just wait for my other chance.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was funny how she comes out of the. There's like a part at the end when like it's like the final battle, and she comes out of the water like she rises up, it's like
Yeah.
standing up, and it made me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
It's such
We
a
laughed.
bad movie.
It's like it's scary how bad it is.
Yeah.
That's the scary part.
I watched the other horror movie I watched was Hereditary, and that one wasn't like it wasn't bad, but like when I hate horror movies. Like I don't like them. Like I don't like how it makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I was with friends, and we were watching it, and throughout the entire movie, what?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Where's my phone?
You're just like looking at me rubbing the couch, and I was just like, "What's up?"
I don't need it.
Okay. I don't need it. Yeah, like that movie. I get scared pretty easy in the movies. Not in the jump scares,
It didn't work.
but like the little creepy stuff, you know. And so to like cope with it, I just talk. Like most movies, I don't talk at all.
You talk?
for like
So that you don't get scared?
yeah, like I make jokes. I talk and I make jokes about
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So
So you laugh at it. That makes
yeah.
sense. I used to do it as a kid when my cousin would watch Chucky.
I never watched that. I watched the beginning of it, which is why I never watched horror movies. Because it just creeped me out so much.
Yeah, we watched Chucky and we would laugh at the doll because deep inside we probably were really scared, but
Yeah.
we laugh at it just because the idea of it being a doll was like, yeah.
Yeah. I never
gonna
really
kill you.
I never understood like later on thinking about it, like if it's just a doll, couldn't you guys just like pick it up or something? Or
Yeah,
is it like
just grab it and
does it weigh like a person? Is it
it's because it was possessed by some killer guy.
yeah.
So like even if you destroyed it, it would just like find another way to possess another doll or someone. At least I think that I haven't seen them, but I seen like one of them. That's kind of like what it was.
Like I just never understood.
And then it just escalated to where like now Chucky has a wife
Yeah.
who's another doll.
There's like another
and then they had an alien kid. That
What?
thing is so ugly. But the alien kid turns out to be like really shy and like kind of nice, you know,
what the heck?
and different. It looks like I don't want to say that.
I
Never
have
mind.
never.
look up the kid. Chucky's son, dude. He legit looks like an alien, and whoever decided to make that a movie, it's called Chucky's Seed. And I haven't seen it, but I have seen his son. And
I never even I knew you had a wife. I never even knew you had a kid though.
how I don't know, but the directors, man, they were on something.
His son is
Do you think when babies are born they're cute? I don't. I think they're ugly.
No, babies aren't cute when they're
Like
born.
newborn babies, they just.
Is he the one with no eyebrows?
Let me see. He's an alien looking dude. He's like, what? Who? No. That unless that's the little baby brother. I never knew about that.
Is his name Glenn?
Glenn?
Yeah. Is this him?
No. Yes, that's him. Is that Glenn?
I don't know.
Little Glenn? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Glenn, but that's a weird name to. If your name is Glenn,
his name
I'm sorry.
is Glenn.
But Glenn, isn't that a street in Tucson?
Glendale?
No, it's called Glen. Wait, it's like below Grant, is it, or above?
I think
Glen.
I think it's Glendale.
No, I'm a FedEx driver. I'm pretty sure it's Glen.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know, but maybe it is. Glen, though, for an alien name or for an alien baby. Oh, this hair.
Yeah, this is it's pretty ugly.
It reminds me of
He has
newborn babies.
he has no eyebrows. And like compared to like his parents, he's pretty skinny.
Compared to his parents, he's not that bad looking.
I guess so. Yeah, Chucky looks like he was thrown in an incinerator or something.
He was thrown in the little grinder thing. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Have you seen videos of it? Of
Yeah.
when I saw a video where they throw an entire horse, or no, it's a cow.
What?
No, they throw a horse and a cow in there. Not
What?
alive, obviously it's dead, but
Yeah.
they throw its body in it, and you see it just like slowly, just like back and forth,
Yeah.
and then finally it takes a good chunk of it, and it just like blows up its insides, and just
Whoa.
and you can hear the bones and just everything just mushing together and crackling.
Do you watch this on YouTube?
You know, it's when you're bored, you okay. I think
I'm
we've
bored
all been
a lot of the time.
I think
Joel.
most of us have been on that dark side of you. It's not even the dark side.
I have not been there.
It's just okay. Here's another thing. I like watching like satisfying videos.
Yeah.
So to me, that's in a way satisfying. Okay, no. Let me back up.
Hold up.
What? No. No.
I love the sound of cracking bones under intense pressure.
No, it's the actual watching things get destroyed by that thing is fun to watch.
It is satisfying for normal trash.
Not cows.
Animals.
It kind of is though. If you're into that, I'm not into that, but
I'm
you know.
not, but I like seeing it like disappear from being a full thing to just being like
Yes, that's what I like about it. Like
being gone.
even the things that you would think are like very indestructible.
Yeah.
Like even the videos that have the thing that squashes stuff. Like they put the compressor thingy.
Yeah.
And watching just things get smashed is cool.
Yeah.
Like destruction is pretty fun to watch.
I like seeing like metal be put into that thing, but like it's like I don't know what kind of metal it is, but it's very specific. But it goes down like a buttery almost. Like
That's how strong the thing
like,
is too.
Yeah, like no problem. It's
Yeah.
just goes.
Yeah. It's like paper in a paper
Yeah,
shredder.
that's what I like seeing those ones.
Yeah. Like watching things just like bounce back and forth until they finally just like
Yeah.
it just like grabs it. It takes hold and it just sucks it down. I've seen those are pretty cool videos. Some other type of videos I also watch are the something I've recently found were the restoration videos.
Restoration.
Where they restore something that's like old or rusty. Like usually it's like tools or like toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like phones. I see a lot of people restoring like old like knives, machetes and stuff.
Yeah.
They take off the rust and then they like make a new handle. Like they make it look so nice, like brand new. Like
or
that's
like they get like
so good to watch.
They get like a wrench or something and they make it into a knife or stuff like that.
Oh yeah, those are cool
I like
too.
See those.
Yeah,
have you ever
pocket
seen
knives.
the things I like? Which is hard to find good ones. I've only found like 2 or 3.
Of those videos?
No. Of like carpet cleaning. When they they're like it's like all wet and they have like these like sticks with like these little plates at the end of them. And they push the water out of it and it's like from dirty to clean. Only on certain carpets you can see the actual cleaning of it, which is annoying because there's like a bunch of channels on Instagram where it's just like, we're cleaning these carpets, and it's just like, it looks like you just got a wet carpet and made it dry. But there's like other ones where you like, there's dirt in that thing, and you could see it just being clean, and I'm like,
Yes.
that's awesome.
That's cool.
I like that.
Something like that too are the water pressure ones. Have you seen cleaning
Yeah.
like of like backyard like patios with water pressure?
Yeah.
It's like all like brown and
Yeah. Or, like,
dark,
on
and
the
it looks like
cement.
that's the natural color, but then they use the water pressure on it, and it's like boom, brand new,
Yeah.
perfect gray cement.
Yeah, like the new ones of that I found
Or
are
concrete,
they're like
whatever.
these like seat cleaners for cars,
Mm-hmm.
and so it has like a normal vacuum kind of like looking like suction thing,
Yeah,
but
I've
it's
seen
got
those.
water in it,
Yeah,
so it's just like when it goes, you can see like all the dirt swirling
it's like
in there.
instant cleansing.
Yeah,
Oh, so cool.
it looks really cool.
So cool. I saw the one where it's on the bus.
Yeah,
Like buses are dirty. Like you go like this.
yeah,
Oh, all the
Gross.
dust, dude. All the people's butts on it. Butt germ, poop germs,
skin.
skin germs.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
All kinds of nasty stuff on the bus.
Yeah, like a lot of people like destruction kind of stuff that are satisfying to them. But for me, it's the cleaning of stuff. Like the only things that I do like this destruction is with the cars.
Cows.
No, is when the cars like drive over like certain things. So like there's
Cars?
there's a car that drive like
Roads? They drive over roads?
No. It's like
Brutal.
certain things, dude. It's like like paintballs and like stuff like that, or like the rolled up,
Oh.
like like
Like
when,
a close up of the
Yeah,
tire.
yeah.
And it runs over.
yeah, I like that.
I've seen that. Hey everybody, this is Joel. Just really quick, this is the part of the podcast where I lost my phone and I was trying to find it, and eventually I found it in the most obvious spot. You know, we all do that, lose our phones, and it's just right in front of us. So I finally found it, and I had Alex call me, and he accidentally left a voicemail. So I went to go see what it was, and I realized he had left me a voicemail from like a year ago. So anyways, continue the rest of the podcast and have a good one. All right, thanks. Did you leave me a voicemail? Thank you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oops.
I have a voicemail saved by you.
What did I say?
Let me see if I can find it.
When was it from?
Last year.
Oh.
More than a year ago. Let me see if I can find it.
So, remember this forever, man. March 10th, 2018.
That was it.
That was it.
What did I say? Remember this forever. Here it goes.
I'm cringy. So, remember this forever, man. March 10th, 2018.
March 10th.
What were you on, bro?
March 10th, 2018.
Yeah,
What?
and you gave me another one that same day.
What is that?
Really? Is it this?
What was that?
Yeah, this is. I have two of the same ones for some reason. But also, you left me a 48-second one.
Right now?
No, last year.
Oh.
But I think this one you just left. Like you called me and you left. You didn't hang up, and just the voicemail just went on.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because
Maybe.
I don't think you would talk for.
I think I was driving.
Yeah. And I thought it was a. Like, it makes noises. So I thought it was a joke, and I thought, like, at the very end you would say something. I was disappointed, Alex. I listened to the whole 48 seconds. Maybe you did say something. Maybe, like, oh, shoot. You were with someone.
My dad.
That's not your dad.
Felipe, oh, dirt.
Oh, everyone is so confused right now. Did you hear it way over there? That's pretty good.
Wasn't me.
I did not just fart. It was a couch. It growled at me. Well, no.
It came out from a laugh.
On the
Huh?
contrary. Yes. It was a laugh. Yeah. But, it's been a good week because I've been laughing a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Speaking of farts, I had a good week. We want to do questions? Let's do questions now.
Yeah.
I think we have some good ones. Do you have the video pulled up? Or do you remember? Wait, was that the only one?
Yeah, that was the only one.
Okay. No, okay. I have one. These let me bring it up. Okay, so what would be the perfect size family? Like how many kids would you want and why? I I would want 2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
I want 2
Or 3.
also. Yeah.
3's good.
I think between 2 and 3
Mm-hmm.
is a good amount.
That's a pretty standard American sized family right there.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah. That way they can a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of each, at least.
Imagine 2 girls.
Kill me.
Go back in time and don't. I've been saying that a lot.
Go back in time.
2 boys, Lazara?
That'd be good.
Have the family, the name live on.
Yeah.
It's not like you need any more Garcias in the world.
We don't.
There's a lot of
There's
Garcias,
too many.
bro.
Yeah.
A lot.
And we're all related.
I remember,
That's
dude,
crazy.
I remember the first time I met a Garcia. His name was,
Hector.
let's just call him, it doesn't matter. It does matter. Let's call him Wall Garcia.
So his name was Wally.
Wally Garcia. And I'm pretty sure there's already a Wally Garcia somewhere.
Definitely.
So I met Wall Garcia in school, and this was pretty young. And then I met someone else with the last name Garcia. I was like, "You guys are like brothers?" I was like, "No, you just have the same last name." And I'm like, "How is that possible?" Then I met another Garcia, and then another one, and eventually I realized, well,
Yeah, dude.
families are big,
Yeah.
especially the Garcia.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we're related to those Garcias, but there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
A
And
ton. And then even in my own family, there's a bunch of us.
your family alone
It's
takes up
huge.
like 1% of the population.
At least.
You have a really big family.
Huge. Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, my dad has
Imagine family
9
reunions.
siblings. And all of them have like at least 3 kids.
Every single one? At least 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's like not, most of them have more. Actually, yeah, at least 3 kids.
That's a
Well,
giant.
ooh, actually,
And then
there's-
some of your cousins have kids already.
Yeah, there is one that has only 2 kids.
Mm.
But the rest of them have 3, and
And that's just on your
then
dad's
there's
side.
more.
Huh?
Yeah, but on my mom's side, there's not a lot.
No, but,
But I do.
my family's. I thought because my mom has 4 siblings and my dad has 4 siblings.
Yeah,
So it's like 5 and 5 on each side. And
yeah,
I thought that was big. Then I met your family,
yeah. My family's huge.
and it's hard to memorize everyone's names.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a
Dude,
big
don't,
family.
like imagine being a family member and not knowing everyone's name when you
Is
go
that
to
you?
like, dude. Well, it used to be, not anymore. Now I know everyone's name,
For
but
the
like,
most part.
well, like everyone lived down here in Tucson,
Mm.
and I was born in Oregon, so I didn't even know I had a family beyond like my mom
Okay.
and dad and me,
Mhm.
and then I have brothers and sisters, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and then but I didn't even know I had like a big family. And then we moved from Oregon to like Prescott Valley for a few years, and then moved to Douglas, and they moved to Tucson, and they're like, "This is your cousin," and I'm like, "What the heck's a cousin?" And this is your cousin, and this is your cousin, and this. I'm like, how many?
They just keep coming.
Yeah, how many family members do I have? Like, there was all just at one church.
Mhm.
And I'm like, this is my whole family. And then like we went, and then we had a party, and then people that I didn't know were coming in, and I was like, who are you? It's like, this is your family too. I was like,
Must be crazy.
yeah. And then for like multiple years after that, I was like, I have no idea who you guys are.
What like age wise, where are you like in your cousin? Like, what rank are you? What rank?
I'm a general.
General.
No, I would say I'm like in like the mid. I would say probably in the middle. Yeah.
I was the fourth,
Mm.
and now I'm the third because the oldest one passed away.
Oh.
So I'm now the third oldest.
Oh, okay.
I think it shouldn't be that hard to calculate considering I don't have that many cousins. But yeah, I would say for family, like if I were to have kids, just 2
Yeah.
or 3. Wouldn't mind 3, but yeah, just 2, boy and girl. I think that's pretty good because you gotta also realize the more kids, like the more of a hassle it is. Like it's just a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. It's just another human being to take care of.
Yeah.
That takes a lot.
That's just like scary, dude.
I'm not ready for that.
To think of like having to take care of somebody, and like what you do for them is like gonna affect who they are for like the rest of their life.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them play music every day.
And then they grow up to hate it. And they'll be like,
Never mind.
they're gonna be like, music is a punishment. I never want to do this.
That's not how I turned out. But well, that's different. I was never forced to play music, but I was exposed to it a lot. And
Yeah.
my dad tried teaching me guitar, but I learned like a couple chords from him, like
Yeah.
maybe 2, 3.
Mhm.
But I would just primarily learn from watching him or like watching other people play, or just by ear, because naturally I have that like gift. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty fortunate to have that. And after that, like
That's
like,
awesome.
I love it. So, but I wasn't. If I were to have kids, like I would want them to like know how to play.
Yeah.
But you never know. Like they could end up hating it, and they'll be their own person,
Mm.
their own people. So
You never know. They might like movies.
There'll be another Alex.
Yeah.
Oh
That'd be awesome.
no!
That'd be the best.
Imagine like okay, so Full House, right?
Mhm.
Imagine Full House, and then we're living together.
Yeah.
And like my kids like end up liking you more than me. Like they hate me. Like they resent me for everything I've done.
Yeah. I'll become.
But they just you become like
I never
like
really
Uncle
watched
Jesse.
Full House that much. I'll be Uncle Jesse.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're the cool one, and I'm just like the strict. Like no one likes him, Dad. I try to be cool, but like never works out.
Mm.
And you're just naturally cool with your awesome hair and your perfect face. And like your super awesome rock band.
Yeah.
And your hot wife.
I'm gonna
and,
have a
like,
rock band.
And you're I don't know.
I'm not gonna have a rock band.
You could, Alex. You never know.
Maybe.
Like if you were like imagine in the past, would you ever think you'd be here in my house doing this? I don't think so.
I had a vision once when I was a little kid. I was like, podcast.
Before you even knew
What even is a podcast?
what is a YouTube?
Nervous
Remember when
tick.
YouTube came out for the first
Yeah.
time? I remember one of the first videos I watched was there was a video of a kid dancing the
Yeah.
Maya he
Oh.
Maya hoo.
For me, the first YouTube video that I saw was hamsters.
Oh please, not the dog.
This is what he
Alex. Yes. You understand how annoying this is?
This is pretty annoying.
I'm trying to sleep. Alex, keep him distracted. I'm going to go do some very nice things to this dog.
I want to go hug this dog
In that way.
and kiss him and tell him, hey, you're loved. And you don't have to wait for this attention. Welcome back, Joel. Why are your hands bloody?
You forgot the. I'm just spitting on him. It's like, Alex, turn on the grinder. This got pretty dark. I'm sorry
Yeah.
for all those dog lovers. They're just crying behind their screens. Dude, you know what I thought? Like, what if this was brought to my attention is that, like, it's hard to, like, listen to podcasts on YouTube because, like, you have to stay on, well, for, like, iPhone users, you have to stay in the app to listen.
Yeah.
So I was like, what if I put it on, like, upload it to, like, Spotify or something else, like a music
Yeah.
platform, so it could just be audio. Like, that'd be pretty cool. And then that's also, like, another
Yeah.
where people can find us too if they're interested.
That would work out pretty good.
I don't know how to do that, but
Do you have to, like, make a deal, though, with Spotify to be able to put stuff up there, or can you just
I
do
think
it?
I don't know.
'Cause
I would have to research and, like, look into it, but I think as long as you have already some stuff,
Yeah.
then you can just start uploading. I don't think
is
you need to
like-
be, like, on a schedule.
You can put it, like, on, what's it called, SoundCloud or something like that?
SoundCloud? I don't think they have podcasts on SoundCloud. Maybe.
They don't? I thought
I don't
they
know.
did.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not a very
I'm not well versed in
yes, SoundCloud.
multimedia stuff.
I know SoundCloud is, like, for, like, rappers and upcoming people, musicians and stuff. Like my brother,
Yeah.
he's on SoundCloud. So if you guys, Adrian, this is a plug for you, bro. If you like rap and stuff, give my brother a listen. I'll probably link his stuff in the
Stuff
description.
down
But
below.
yeah, that's yeah. So 2 kids. Okay.
Yeah.
The other question was, do you think men and women can be friends, like close friends? Like if I were to go out, me and my friend's girlfriend alone just to eat, would it be okay? Would it
No,
seem normal?
that's it's impossible. You will definitely just end up holding hands and kissing each other.
You just end up having 2 kids.
Yeah, there's just
And
no
an
way.
alien baby
There's no
named
way out
Glenn.
of it. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
name my kid if he turns out looking
Yeah.
like an alien. Glenn.
Glenn.
Little Glenn.
You're gonna have a Glenn, and
When he grows up. Why'd you call me Glenn?
and you're gonna be like, well, how did
If you
you
look
get
up
that?
Chucky's son.
How did you get that? And I'm gonna just be like, well, we were friends, just trying to be friends, and wasn't possible because we're opposite genders.
So you don't think it's possible
No,
for guys and girls to
I think
stay
it's
friends?
totally ridiculous to even try to be friends with the opposite sex.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
Why?
that's stupid. Actually, you can be friends with people from the opposite sex.
I'm just over here with my mouth wide open, like
I'm just like, how stupid is that question? Sorry if whoever asked that,
it's
but it's like, yeah,
because there's 2 sides that are like, these are pretty like whatever side you're on, like you have, I'm pretty sure you have some pretty strong opinions on
probably.
why you
but
feel
like
that way.
to say it's impossible is ridiculous.
I'm sure it's not impossible. It's possible.
So can you? Yes.
Yes, you can.
See, that's like it. There's
Mhm.
like,
I guess the question should be like should you? Well, okay. It just
Yes.
depends. It depends. With these type of questions, it just depends on the person and the situation.
yeah,
For me, I mean, yeah, obviously you can. It can be dangerous sometimes.
yeah, definitely.
Because there could always be just feelings that By the way, this is the serious part of the podcast where we just talk about relationship and stuff we don't know about that much. But
Yeah.
so I was saying it's possible. It is dangerous. People can, like the boy and the girl, like they could start developing feelings, and then the other one might not.
Yeah.
And that's how um, things start happening, and you just don't want it to go that certain way, you know.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, is it like, would it be easy? It just depends on like where each of you are in your life, you know? Like, I don't know.
That's true. For me, like, I've been in both situations where like I've gotten close to a girl and like it just doesn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, there's been times where I have been friends with the girl, and that like that's like there's no other feelings other than just like we're like close. We're close friends. Like we're
Yeah.
just-
Exactly.
we chill.
I've been in those situations
Sure.
also where it's like,
and for me, it's it feels like a fine line. Like
yeah.
like something could
Mhm.
happen, and then just like now it's just like from a friend to like, wow, I like you. And
I guess
It
I can
just
kind of see
depends.
that, but like for me, and we're not. I don't talk to this person anymore. I haven't seen him in like years. But for me and this old friend, it was just like I would see them as like family pretty much. So it was like not even a possibility kind of thing. You know what I mean? And that was like on both sides. I don't know. It's just different for every situation.
yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
I know for me, it's I I just prefer like friends that are girls. Um, but it's like I prefer having friends that are girls to guys because that's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but for me to say like it's not possible for me to like not be just friends with them. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, I wouldn't suggest, like, if it's a new relationship, a new friendship, because if it's new, it has the possibility to going wherever, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, if it's new, I wouldn't suggest, like, hanging out with them, like, alone. I would be like, let's just, like, hang out with everyone else, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So that you kind of develop that relationship and, like, make it,
Establish that friendship first.
establish what it is
Uh-huh.
beforehand, you know? But, like, I don't know.
Hmm.
All right, come here.
Is it a date if there's a guy and a girl alone and the guy pays for the girl? That's a question that was being argued the other day.
Is that a date? No.
If one, let me add on to this question.
Dude.
Okay.
What if they had feelings for each other?
Yes.
You didn't have to add on to keep on adding on. You didn't finish.
You want to keep adding on? They also
It's 'cause-
dated and broke up a year and 10 days later. And then he Snapchatted her and like, let's say, I don't know. He said, hey, let's go out. In those exact same words. Yeah. Quote. You pull out your phone. Quote. Do you want to go to Olive Garden?
No.
So, no.
No.
It's not a date.
It's like,
But if they like each other, wait, do they know? Yeah. Then yeah,
no.
it is.
No.
Yeah. It doesn't have to, you don't have to say this is a date. It's a date.
Okay. This is pretty much Lazara calling me out.
Okay.
This was like in the beginning of a relationship when I
Mhm.
was still like not like commitment was a really big thing for me. Like I was just like
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't know. You know what I mean?
You're talking about you and Lazara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was very like, I don't know. There's like so many things out there that I want to do, you know? And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like it was just scary to be committed. How?
You were scared to
Yeah.
just kind of like what? Have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Like I never had a girlfriend
Mm.
for more than like 2 weeks. Like not a real one before Lazara.
Mm.
So yeah, if that says anything about how it was. Anyways, I had this friend who we dated for a while. I think for like pretty much 2 weeks.
Mm.
And then after that, we're just like, it's not working, you know? But we're like cool, so we were really good friends still. So like once every few months we would go hang out and just like, hey, this is what's happening in my life. That's it, you know?
Mhm.
And we went we went out to eat,
Mhm.
and then I paid for her food, and we went to like Walmart or something so she'd get something. And then that was it.
Then no, that's not a date. But you didn't like her, right? After
No,
that, there you
no.
go. That's not a date.
No.
You just going hanging out with a friend and then
Yeah.
being a gentleman. You just paid for the girl. Oh, I see. Okay, no, that's not a date. Don't worry, it doesn't count.
See?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, like it. I will
I
say
mean,
that
you
it
think of
wasn't
it in your perspective.
like I will say it wasn't the right thing to do. You know, like it's not like knowing that it would affect her like badly. I shouldn't have done it.
Right.
You know, but I know that now.
Should have went back in time and just don't.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly. Just not do it.
But
But
we
like,
all have that moment.
but
right?
now knowing and now like
Yeah.
you know,
Hmm.
yeah. So
Wow.
you trying to call me out, babe?
You called yourself out. I wasn't naming any names.
Well, no, it's not a date. Okay.
I didn't mean to call you out, but I didn't expect that it was gonna be talked about personally. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really call it a date, but then like later on I thought about it and I was like, wait, I don't like that.
Wait, was this?
Because he told me.
Was
He
this
did.
like when you guys were talking?
This
or what?
is when we were dating.
Oh.
Our point of us talking was like 2 days. So it didn't happen in those 2 days when we were talking.
Okay, so you guys were dating, but then you went and ate with her,
Yeah.
who was an ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
and you guys went out to eat, and she paid, or you paid for
I wouldn't
her.
say ex-girlfriend, but probably yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys dated, so
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's still not a date.
But it wasn't the right thing to do, like I said.
Sure. Yeah. No. There's just that's something you don't do. But
yeah.
But you know, he admits it. He was wrong in that. So no. Yeah. No. For sure. But I am so out of words right now.
Yeah.
Because I know Alex wouldn't do anything to jeopardize your guys' relationship like that.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
No.
But I'm sure you have no problem trusting him, but honestly,
This
like,
was also like 2 years ago.
Yeah. I'm not like mad about it or anything. Like everything's fine now. It was already talked out like then. But yeah.
She just likes to prove that she's right when we have these arguments.
Yeah, because it comes up and I'm like, no. I'm right.
why?
But you're not though. So
Okay, let me play devil's advocate. Why would it be wrong to like go and eat with this girl? Did you
Because-
tell Lazara you were gonna
Yeah.
go? Okay,
yeah.
and you said yeah, that's fine.
Well,
I remember this.
I'm not going to be like, no.
I remember
Yeah.
this. I remember you telling me this.
But it's wrong because like you have to be compassionate about what your partner, how they feel
Mm-hmm.
and their attitude towards it. So like, you know, it's that's why it's wrong because I did it and I knew that she didn't like it or she wasn't gonna like it.
And I mean, he did tell me, or he like asked me in a way. Well, actually, he kind of like let me know. You know, he said that he made plans with a friend and stuff.
I remember that. I remember it. That wasn't 2 years ago.
That was when we first started dating. It was literally
Was
the
it?
week of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Wow,
couldn't be
time
like, I didn't
flies.
want to be like, no, like you're not allowed. You're not allowed to go hang out with your friend. You know what I mean? So I was like, sure, yeah. And then it was like, oh, we're going at 9 at night after she gets out of work. I'm like,
I'm gonna pick her up and
oh, you're
she
picking
invited
her
me.
up.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
see her family.
That's when it became like, oh, okay, I see.
Mhm.
Like it's a little bit of a problem, but we talked it out, so it's all good.
Yeah. I don't know what else to add to this.
No, that's good.
Yeah, like in the beginning of a relationship, I was not a good boyfriend. You know, like I was very I was pretty selfish, I would say.
Mm.
Yeah, and being like, this is what I want, you know. But you learn and if you want a relationship to work, you have to learn, you have to grow, and I focused on doing that and doing those things. So, yeah. And I'm a great boyfriend.
You're the best.
You know, he's like way too perfect.
I'm the best boyfriend that there is. So.
Whoa. Only I can say that, Lazara. You are way too
I tell him
perfect.
every single day. Come
Okay, well, he doesn't believe you only when I say it. He only likes it when it comes out of my mouth.
on.
Alex,
Is that true, Alex?
you're perfect.
Alex, is that true?
You're perfect.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, Lazara, but
Whoa, that's what
I'm
Joel
just
said.
kidding.
I appreciate it. Is all I
kid.
said.
I kid. I'm a kid. I like drama. I was like, Chacha was going through something. My sister, we call her Chacha or Linda.
I know.
Here's another plug. Go check out her vlog.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. She edits really well.
So
I think she does.
Yeah, she does. What was I talking about?
There's drama.
Drama. So she was going through something, and I was like, you know what? I haven't had drama in a long time. And then like the next week, like I just had like the biggest drama I've had like to date. Well, not the biggest, but like something that's like, whoa, you know?
Mm.
And I was like, I didn't want it. I was just kidding.
I like drama from a distance.
When it's not like
It's
yourself,
happening to my friend.
it's fun. But when it's like to yourself, when you're like the center of it, it's no fun.
Yeah.
Especially if you have to make like a huge like life decision.
Yeah.
It's no fun making those.
Yeah.
But I do like drama just because it's something. It's like a real life, a real life show.
Mm-hmm. Remember when do you hear that?
What?
I don't know. It's sounding weird
This?
to me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the computer. It's overheating because we're like taking too long.
It's pretty long, dude. This would be a long one.
Yeah. This is number 9, right?
Yeah.
9 in German means no, which means no, don't make it short. So,
means
so you're welcome, guys. If you're actually still listening to this, whatever you're doing, like if you're playing video games or doing homework while listening to us, thank you.
This is literally 2 weeks worth of podcast. No podcast next week, guys.
Yeah.
Just stop right in the middle and then save it.
Dude. Never mind. I'll just skip that part. But yeah, this will be like a lengthy episode, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But like I was saying, if you're still listening to this, thank you. Because not many people. There's a lot of people. Not everyone is into podcasts.
Yeah.
That's understandable, and it's hard to listen to two guys that
talking about nothing.
We're literally like no one. So we're like, no one on the internet. Like we don't matter to the internet. But
we're not famous.
if you find us through whatever, or you hear about us, just thank you. We appreciate it, and appreciate every single one of you guys that have been supporting us and listening to us.
And here's the intro.
Oh yeah.
And we're back.
Dude, what is wrong with me, bro?
I was waiting for a moment to just be like,
And it finally got
When, yeah, right here at 2 hours and 11 minutes.
It's not 2 hours. It's 1 hour.
Oh, it's 1
It's because
hour?
it counts the first hour as one.
Oh, okay.
So if it's 2, it's like we're an hour and 11 minutes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's weird like that. But oh, I guess it's that. And
It's about that time.
about that time now. So much for that lengthy episode. Yeah, that was all the questions. Was there another one?
It was why do people dream?
Oh, why do people dream? It's just I don't know. That seems like more of a Lazara logic kind of thing.
Dude, I'm not a scientist.
I don't
Come here,
know.
babe. You answer this question. Why do people dream?
Cue the Lazara logic intro.
Lazara logic.
Lazara logic. That's me. Why do
King God.
people dream?
Mm-hmm.
Why do people dream? I have nothing.
You don't have anything?
Wait.
It's like the leftover thoughts people have. They have to go through them, so they just use them when they're asleep.
Or dreams tell the future.
Bruh.
Hey, okay, let me tell you a story real quick, just to answer this question.
Give me this microphone.
So once I actually had a dream.
Nice story.
I had a dream.
Just start clapping. Beautiful. No. She turns it into a haiku, and we're just blown away.
Had a dream.
Secretly. Oh,
It told
I laughed,
me
and it happened again, Alex.
Oh, it has told me the future.
Oh, wow. It was some fun times.
My teeth will fall out.
Uh-oh.
Does it?
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you.
Good. That was a...
Woo
I
woo.
gotta slap myself.
No, but
Okay, go
like
ahead. Continue.
I don't fully believe that, but like I've had I've had
Get out.
I've had a couple. Guys, you guys need to let me talk.
You need
for
to
real.
learn your
guys-
geography.
You gotta shut up. Just kidding.
Yeah, if you can't math, you can't spell, so add a get out.
I had a dream. I had a dream about a fire happening next door in my neighbors. And then like that same week, there was a fire down the street at my neighbors.
Coincidence? I think so.
You said down the street, and then you said at my neighbor's later. So I was like, I once dreamed my neighbor's house was on fire, and there was a fire far away over there. I thought you meant like really over there. I saw one, so I could tell the future.
No, but like it was pretty close, but in my dream it was pretty dramatic. It wasn't as I mean, well, I didn't really see it. I just kind of saw the smoke, and then I saw the firemen. But in my dream, it was like getting close to my house, and I had to like get all the pictures and all my stuff and try to like get out of the house as quickly as possible, or else my house was gonna catch on
You
fire.
grabbed your pictures?
Yeah, like pictures and stuff. I always think like in a
And not your
fire, I would
cat?
grab pictures. Huh?
You didn't grab your cat?
Oh, I didn't have my cat yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like, it's too heavy.
That cat's so fat, dude.
Yeah, she is pretty bad.
She's so fat. Like
Rainbow.
when she sits down, she looks like a cone.
A what?
A cone.
Cone?
Like if you see a cat,
No.
you're like
Or
in
cone,
a
mama.
cone, like
No.
like an ice cream cone that's upside down.
Okay.
She's so fat. She's like a triangle.
Cones are not a triangle.
If you put them to a shadow, they are.
I was gonna say cylinder, but that's not right.
Nah, she's
No.
so fat though. She's so heavy. She
A
likes to like,
cylinder.
she likes to sit on my like stand on my chest and then be like,
And
Hey.
just like suffocate you.
"Hey, pet me," and I'm just like, "Hey, get off my ribs. You hurt."
Lose some weight before you get on me.
And her Lazara's mom, she feeds her all the time, and it's so annoying.
I get mad.
Dude, I'm scared to laugh.
Why?
I fart. Like laugh hard.
Ooh, ooh, I feel it.
Is that a sign of getting old?
I
Diet, dude.
think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like the lactose.
I had a funnel cake. Freddie bought the Oreo funnel cake. Guess how much it was?
$17.
It was $13.
That's
And then I bought boba tea.
Oh,
They have
dang
boba
it.
tea over
Yeah,
there.
I
Oh,
saw.
so good.
dude. I forgot.
You're-
I didn't get a corn dog. I
You
love
like corn dogs?
I love the fair corn dogs. I don't like corn dogs like Walmart. I don't like those. But the ones at the fair, those are good. I didn't get one. Oh well. Next year.
You know what's good to eat?
Huh.
When there's nothing to eat?
What's good?
Taquitos. Corn. What was the other thing?
That's it.
Oh. Oh, wow. I'm suppressing my laugh so much right now. Any more?
Just like
There's too much
just
tension.
like the Blades, dude. That Beyblade.
Let it rip.
Let it rip, dude.
No, dude. I'm going to release so much gas into this house.
But yeah, I remember that. We were like, I was staying over your house for like a day or something. And then we had nothing to eat here. So,
Yeah, there's okay. No, we did have lots of stuff to eat, but nothing we wanted to eat. That's my house. You go into my pantry, my fridge stock full of food,
yeah.
but none of it I want to eat. So there's nothing to eat.
So we had taquitos and corn
the
from
frozen
a can.
ones from like the frozen aisle.
Yeah.
And canned corn. And I added a little butter in it because I thought it'd be good.
Yeah.
The corn was good. The taquitos were
They were
disgusting.
they were not the best.
Did we make them in the oven?
We did.
Okay, I was gonna say if they were microwaved, we were really dumb. They tasted like they were microwaved.
They weren't
For
good.
sure.
They probably were frozen for too long or something.
They were unfrozen and then frozen
Yeah.
and then microwaved and then ovened or
What?
but baked,
We,
cooked.
Baked.
No, they're already cooked. They're baked.
Baked in.
Baked. They get baked.
Yeah. We ovened them so good.
Oven. The act of ovening. Stop.
It's the
Stop.
it's the it's the
I
ovening.
can feel it.
The ovening.
Ovening.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
On that side of social media.
Oh man, I wish I could go to the dark side of the internet, like the black market, and just
Yeah.
like buy like a bunch of cheap couches, and then resell them.
Why
'Cause
would you?
couches are in big demand
Why
in today's climate.
why why
So
would a couch
so
be
couches
sold on the black market?
because they're stuffed with drugs. No, because couches are they got it. They're legal.
I just imagine
To
like
import.
a guy like in a trench coat. It's like, hey man, come here. Like any couches?
Couch.
There's like an envelope. There's like, what do you call it? Like those flyer kind of things?
Mhm.
Folder. There's like a folder it's like stapled to the inside of his trench coat, and he's opening it. flipping
Every
through it.
single couch.
Like this one's got 2 recliners, cup holders.
Your mom's couch is amazing.
Yeah, dude.
It has buttons on the side that like
Well,
it adjusts different parts of the couch
Yeah.
that you're sitting on.
it's
And it does a curve. It's like the
Yeah.
cornered one.
yeah, it's a
and
nice,
it's
it's really
beautiful.
nice couch, but only like the ends of it recline.
And how much was it?
I have no idea. I don't.
$7,000. It was something like that. Or am I completely? Am I off by like a zero?
$7 million. It was expensive, but
That's like That's a car.
Yeah, but you can't sleep on that couch. I tried. Dude, I don't know what it is with that couch. I've slept on it like twice, I think. 2 or 3 times. And every time I've gotten up from that couch, my stomach is like, hey, man, I don't know what you've been doing, but you've shut me off from sleeping there. Wow. And now you got to go real bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Every time I sleep on there, it like pinches my intestines or something.
I bet your mom bought it from the black market and it's secretly cursed with like a poop disease. Every time you sleep on it, you just gotta.
That's the poop.
You
couch.
get diarrhea.
That's
maybe
valid.
Plausible.
You know, that just might be.
Maybe. No, I do want to go, like, just to, like, but I'm scared. Because as soon as you open up that portal, you're just opening up. It's like the Ouija board.
Yeah.
If you play around with it, you're letting the demons in.
I don't even know how would you even get to the black market? Like,
you gotta have.
You gotta know how to hack.
You need You know what? I did know this, but I'm pretty sure it's outdated.
Do you just Google it? You just go black market.
Black market.
And then it's like, well, we don't do that.
No, you gotta
Market,
you gotta download like a specific
blackmarket.com. You just you go blackmarket.com and
shop for
boom, you're there.
Black market
shop
things now.
for your illegal things here.
A little more discreet. Instead of .com, it's just like .gov. It's like a government website.
Or .co.
This is definitely not fake. It's like those have you heard of like undercover cops?
Yeah.
They're like arresting, like posing as like drug dealers.
Yeah.
Arresting undercover cops posed as drug buyers.
Drug buyers.
So it's just undercover cops arresting other undercover cops.
Yeah, I have no idea how you get to a black market.
How do they, like, do they not go to the same station? Do they not know who they are? Oh, they're undercover, I guess.
Yeah, do you?
But shouldn't you recognize like their face? They're not wearing masks.
I don't think so. It's like, do you recognize everybody that works with you at FedEx?
Yes. I saw 2 people that I work with at the fair.
At every FedEx?
No, because
there's multiple.
Oh yeah, but there's only one
precincts.
express. Yeah, sure.
But that's what I mean. There's like different police stations.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so there's like the CIA, and then there's like the.
No, not even. Just like there's a police. There's like buildings everywhere because.
There's like what's that really?
It'd be like if people were like near Valencia, they got a call over at Oracle, and then they're like, well, we'll be there in like an hour, you know.
Right. Okay.
So, like, there's different buildings. There's different, areas. So you're not gonna know everybody.
That's true. It's just funny to me how that could happen.
Yeah, I used to think the same thing.
But you know what? You're very smart, Alex, and you sometimes you just open up.
I watch a lot of TV, and I watched 21 Jump Street, and I was like, that makes more sense.
Yeah, well, I use the internet, and I go to blackmarket.gov.co. We don't use the M around here.
We don't use the M.
Let's go to the blackmarket.co.
Remember we were doing everything with B?
Everything
started with
My
B.
cousin said that was dumb.
What?
And I punched him.
That's fun. It was funny,
I'm just
dude.
kidding. I didn't punch him. I just
Cousin's
mentally.
Dumb. What's your cousin's name?
Let's call him Jose.
Bose.
Let's call him Paul.
Ball.
Ball. Here we go again. No. All right. Welcome to part 2 of
spoiler
seven
territory.
part podcast we have tonight. The one where we stay up all night.
For every cent we get on here, we'll give it to charity. Every 2 cents,
I am the charity.
We'll give 1 cent to charity.
What was that thing we were talking about? Oh yeah, how like I bought Like I recently bought an iPad and AirPods.
Yeah, with
It's
all
like
the
I
money
used
that you
all the YouTube money from our podcast.
Yeah. Why would you do
Mm.
that, dude?
You know what we need to set up? GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe.
Go fund my podcast because I want to be rich. Thank you. And we appreciate your support.
No, we have to be more genuine than
Okay.
because everyone. There's a lot of people that do that.
We are spreading
Uh,
good content.
joy and happiness.
Help us to achieve our goals. That's the most like cliche thing.
It'll
We-
make you live forever.
I love you.
Yeah.
Patrick reference.
Patrick.
So, I think that's a wrap right there.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You gotta go to sleep.
Feels like it.
All right. Well,
Right.
so sounds good. Thank you guys for
Thanks for this.
bearing
Good night.
our awkward talks. So.
If you're still listening at this point,
Good job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom. That's about it.
Give her like a secret passcode.
Uh,
And just ask her, like, go up to her one day, what's the passcode? And then say it right now, like,
Mom, the passcode is gonna be.
it's so
What?
mean though. What if she actually doesn't? Then she'll feel bad. Don't do that. But do it. And then in the future when she feels bad, I'll tell you, just go back in time and just don't. You know, I'm just gonna go back in time.
The
and just don't.
passcode will be. Hi, Mom.
That's what she has to say.
It's
It's a haiku. Don't make it a
yeah.
haiku. It's just to memorize it.
Mom.
She misses
I
one
love
word and
you.
you're like, you never support me. You don't love me.
No, this is hard now. Mommy, I love you. Please don't forget about me. This is the password.
Ooh. See, that's my Alex.
There we go.
My Alex Lazara. Just kidding.
That's the
Here's
password.
mine
Mom.
first.
Repeat that multiple times because I'm not gonna say it again.
Okay, we're Gucci. All right.
Cool.
I didn't mean to say that. Sorry.
No, dude, we're Gucci.
It's lit up in here. You finna know what I'm saying, dog. Word.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
All right. 100%.
Claudio came back on the podcast.
Oh, by the way, hi Claudia.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Hope
Hi
you had
everyone
fun
else who's
over
listening. I don't
in-
know.
Universal stuff. Anyways,
Those in Uganda, hello, welcome.
Uganda.
Was that racist?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, time to go. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.